Hi everyone, Paul the Computer Doctor here. I'm going to demonstrate for you how to use the MXQ box. This box will allow you to watch TV and movies without paying for a cable, satellite, or dish bill. You won't even need Netflix or Hulu if you don't want those. Anything that requires a paid subscription, this will take the place of, and you don't have to worry about having a monthly bill every month after that. What we want to do is take the supplied HDMI cable. An HDMI cable looks similar to that of a USB, but it's slightly shaped differently. And you want to plug this in the back of the port, the back of the box in the port, the HDMI port. And then you want to plug it into your TV. Wherever your HDMI port is on the TV, locate that. Make sure you have one that's free. And plug the cable into that port. We also want to plug in the power supply that comes with the MXQ box. I'm going to turn the TV on first because I want to show you how this is going to look when it boots up. So you plug the not the HDMI, I'll say it right. Plug the power supply that comes with the MXQ box, and then you want to power it up and plug it into your wall outlet or power strip if that's what you use. So I'll just plug that in and watch that boot up. That's what it looks like when it first starts, when you plug it in. Won't need a TV remote control at this point. Unless you're not on your HDMI channel, then you'd have to use your TV's remote control to select that channel. This is what it looks like booting up. And also, you won't have to worry about putting this together. I've already done that for you, which I'll explain as we get into the Kodi screen here. Now this is the interface that the MXQ has. Most MXQ boxes look like this on the TV screen. And ignore the date here. That is default from their factory. You'll have to set that. However, we won't go into that, but it will not affect watching TV or even live TV for that matter. What we want to do is come down to the Kodi icon, press OK, and this is what I'm referring to, Pulse. I had to install Pulse on there, which is where I'll come into play for you as well, because the bare bone version of Kodi does not come with all the icons made available to watch free TV and movies. So I installed the Pulse, and all that's explained on my website, which will be listed at the end of this video. What you want to do is navigate to watch TV. You can navigate to any of these icons, but go to Exodus TV for now. I'm going to go to Networks. Then I'm going to select ABC. And a TV show, as you can see, there are many, and you can click next and leave you more shows. It's pretty much limitless as to the amount of TV shows you can watch. I'm going to navigate to a show called Batman. Let's go to the first season. For those of you that don't know, probably don't care either, did you know that the Riddler was the very first villain in the very first episode of Batman? That was Frank Gorshin. I loved his Burt Lancaster. Now here, as you can see after I selected the first episode, a menu pops up with different connections that you could select from, different streams as they call them. We're going to use PrimeWire, which is the only one that's listed here anyway. Many times, depending upon the TV show you go to, we'll have a screen full, and you may have to even scroll through to find a really good stream. After a while, you'll get used to that, and you'll know what stream really works very, very well for you, and some streams are not so good. And that's the reality of the internet. If you're used to YouTube, then you'll know what I'm talking about. Here I'm going to use prime wire called the clips. And let's see how Batman plays. Looks like I made a good selection there. I'm just going to pause this for a moment so I can show you the navigational system. Also gives you a little synopsis of what the episode is about. Most TV shows and all movies do that as well. Anyway, this is the navigational system here, which you'll use with your remote control. And you have your play and you have your stop. And as you can see, the stream is actually coming in. I don't know if you could see it on this video, but that stream actually is coming in. So I picked a very good stream there. And it's going to play very well that way without any issues. You also have your fast forward and the next step buttons, or to go reverse. So that's the basics behind watching free TV. Press that again, watch the episode. I press the back button on the remote control to get rid of the navigational system. And then you can just enjoy watching free TV or free movies for that matter. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this, go back to the main screen by hitting the back button a few times. Just have to wait for it. I'm pressing a little bit too fast. I got to give it some time. And there you go. Then all you have to do is to turn it off, navigate to the little power icon down here, press your OK button. There's exit. You press the OK button again. You watch it for a few seconds for it to power down. And it should take us back to the main screen of MXQ. And like I said, it's not going to affect the time of the present time, despite the fact that this says here December. That's just from their factory. But anyway, my video kind of went dark on me for some reason. Don't know why. Unless that's my camera and I'm not really dark. Anyway, that's how that works. But there's one other thing I'm going to show you. I'm going to go back to Kodi. There we go. I guess it did affect the video for making it a little bit dark. I'm going to go back to Kodi. There are some times where you're going to have to input a search to find either an actor, a movie that he did, the name of a TV show, because you just may not find it where you think you could find it. Exodus may not have the movie or show you're looking for. Other icons will. I use this mini keyboard, which is also available on my website. But you have to plug in the provided USB. If I can get it out. Yeah, that's real easy to get out. The provided USB, let me go like that. That doesn't want to work either. Okay. If I'm having a hard time, you're probably saying to yourself, oh, if he can't get it out, I'm not going to be able to get it out. You know what? Let me take out the big battery. Take out, yeah, that really helped too. I can't get this thing out. And I don't have a pen near me to get it off, to get it out of here. Oh, this is real fun. Okay, I will somehow or another get this out. I don't know how. Ah, there we go. Let me put the battery back in. Okay. I'll turn this on after I plug in the USB into the back of the unit here. Okay, we'll do that. Turn this on. I think I turned it on. Yep, there's all like, okay. You could also use this as your navigational system. Now this is Wi-Fi connected, Bluetooth connected. So you could actually navigate your entire system with this. The nice thing about this is that the remote control has to be pointed directly towards the unit. For infrared, this does not. I'm going to point it towards you and watch what happens. Look at that. Whereas the remote control can't do that. Just wanted to point that out to you because you're going to come across a screen where you're going to have to type in your email address to register certain icons. Totally free, but you're still going to have to do that. And doing that with a remote control, that's a pain. With a keyboard, makes it cake. Anyway, I wanted to explain that before ending this video. At the bottom of your screen here, you're going to see my website. Go to that website. You'll see all these devices explained. You can make your purchase. And once you do, a set of instructions is going to be provided to you with a thank you. But the instructions are very detailed, has links to other parts of my website. It's going to be very helpful to you. Question and answer related. And if you have a question to ask me once you make a purchase of how to do something, you'll be able to email me your question. I will email you back, not the answer, but a number associated with your question with the answer provided on my website. All you have to do is look for that number. Your question will be there along with the answer to make things easier for you. Now the reason why I do that is because the amount of emails that will be coming through with the same questions over and over again. Why spend so much time answering all those emails when all I have to do is saying, your question has been answered. Go, I'll provide the link, and you'll see that number along a lot of other numbers with the question and the answer. Make it easier that way. Anyway, I'm Paul, the Computer Doctor. Visit my website, make your purchase, and all the support that you need will be available to you.